Jerusalem, the beginning of the 20th century. The Jewish people returned to Zion. In the 1930s, the city suffered one of the most difficult periods ever recorded. The poverty worsened from day to day. Scenes of families searching for food became a daily occurrence. People were on the verge of starvation. At that time, the tzaddik Reb Usher Freund lived in Jerusalem. Even in his youth, he understood that the chesed, the mutual kindness that kept the Jewish people together throughout the generations, had to be reawakened. Even as a child, he would share the little he had at home with others.
He took care of everything that no one else wants to take care of.
All the time he devoted himself to help people.
His whole life was chesed for its own sake.
From his small home on Don Yosef Hanassi Street, Reb Usher founded the first chesed institutions in Jerusalem, which in time became a model and an example for all others throughout Israel.
And from this room, he conducted the affairs of an empire of chesed.
He collected surplus produce in the open market and distributed it himself to needy families. As time went by, he noticed that these families required more than just food. Reb Usher gathered people from the fringes of society and helped them get their lives back on track. Reb Usher blazed a path, a simple path, but one that no one else wanted to touch. 60 years later, in his old age, Reb Usher merited to see Yad Ezrah institutions develop into a network of chesed, helping the needy everywhere. Food for the hungry, a magnificent banquet hall, rest home for new mothers, daycare centers, dental clinics, visitor hospitality in Miron, Passover assistance, rehabilitation activities. Hundreds of people are involved in these activities, which help many hundreds more. Miron, a source of inspiration for the heartbroken, who come to pray at the tomb of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. Yad Ezrah, hospitality at Miron. Reb Usher saw that many people come to Miron spurred by a spontaneous, emotional urge, with no thought to material needs. He therefore decided to set up permanent hospital facilities at the site. It's a great mitzvah. You won't find it anywhere else. Yad Ezrah is doing tremendous chesed here. Worshippers who pray here can find hot food and a bed where they can rest. Yad Ezrah keeps this place nice and clean and orderly so that people have a place to sleep. The Yad Ezrah hostel at Miron has 160 beds for visitors on Shabbat, the holidays, and special occasions. The location of the main bakery of the Galilee was here. For over 20 years now, there has been no bakery. Today, at the site of the bakery, Yad Ezrah has built a facility for all the visitors who come here with comfortable, spacious rooms. People who come here to pray have a place to rest and eat at cost price. 40 rooms, 160 beds. Lag BaOmer, the yard site of Rabbi Shimon. Thousands of men, women, and children throng to Miron for the celebrations that last several days. Yad Ezrah has taken upon itself to host these visitors. Hot and cold drinks, baked goods, and fruit are distributed free of charge. Only in Israel, so many blessings, so much chesed. And so today, Yad Ezrah continues the tradition of welcoming guests at Miron. I call on the entire public to be partners in this important project and to help us continue welcoming guests in Miron. Every Jew must do chesed, and the best way to do this is to support Yad Ezrah institutions to help the needy all over Israel. Come and join hands in the chesed activities of Yad Ezrah.